And so, I'll explain it to people. I touched briefly on it not too long ago, like probably a week or so ago. I made this recording called "What Would You Do?" or "Could You Handle That?" It was something like that. And how would you? It was something like, I'm just explaining the nature of the kind of things I deal with every year, all year, regardless of my circumstances. And I'll explain it in detail, man. Just like right now, I just had like another situation to come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, imagine if you, imagine if you imagine if you're sleeping, or you just peacefully resting. Imagine when you wake up, check your phone, you got tons of unsubscribed messages with various like pretty much like, it's weird, like at time it's like, all these different messages, that's suggesting, employments and stuff for you. And then okay, well, after you check your phone, you get a call. You know what I'm saying? You get the same call from these fundraising campaigns that are fundraising for, various parts of society, like from justice to, like paramedics and things. All these, and me personally, I'm a very, very altruistic person. So, it's not, it's the timing of it. It's as if somebody watching you, like the moment you woke up, then they call you. This kind of stuff been happening all since, like, man, I'm telling you, this particular thing been happening since February last year. But the nature of these kind of things, coupled with all of that, like for my last recording and everything, it's the same situation, and then if you're dealing with works or, like any type of anything to do with electronics, they, at that exact moment, after you get the message, you get the call, and then you, in your real life, they do something to your, if you dealing with electronics, they do something with your computers to get your attention. And it's like, it makes some type of electronic sound. And after that, and right in that exact moment, they got like street theater going on around you. It's like somebody is harassing you and they want you to know that they're harassing you. And this thing been happening on, over the course of like probably about 5-6 total different and separate, set of circumstances, alone in the last year alone. Not to mention everything that's happened before I even got involved, especially in my current profession or anything. But I'm still like, people don't, all the facts I've disclosed to the world, the whole world and the whole country have absolutely no solution for it. You feel me? Is this not the strangest thing that ever happened in history? You feel me? You got these people, these influential celebs and, women, some women, and this and that. They are not, they have, like, it is no, like, I don't, these influential figures are like the structures by through negligence, and like coercing me to associate with these people that's already destroyed in my life irreversibly in the past. And then when the reality shine on the situation, and all of a sudden they just attribute it all up to cults. They be like, well, just satanic cults and gangs and all this. So that means that there's nothing nobody can do about it. So I'm being crucified by the structures is what's happening. I'm being literally crucified by those on the Capitol for 23 years straight, and everybody is cool with it. Despite they see in these days the true identity of my or who I am, and that I represent the cross of Jesus. That's why they have to change the money and stuff, feel me? That's why I say that. Hashtag change the money. Do a petition to get to I don't care what they call the country or what they say is under. Just don't say God. You feel me? Because they implying the God of the Bible, and that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? They are literally actively crucifying me every single day of my life. You know what I'm saying? For like over 23 years, starting when I was a child, a baby, like a toddler. Regardless of who they say doing this and that, it interchanges. It's interchangeable. But the attacks still remain. The campaign still remain active on my life, no matter what I do in my life, and it carries over every year. I'm a personal witness of it. I got a pre-punt. I put all the details in it. It's like everybody on the face of the planet and in the country just totally, I don't know, clueless. Like, they don't know nothing about the law. Nobody knows nothing about justice. Nobody knows nothing about nothing. Like, everybody just like just because it's me and I follow Christ, I'm a Christian. Telling you, man, they gotta change. Man, they gotta change all that, man, because they're knowingly and willfully allowing or actively doing these things. They keep trying to oust me, feel me? For no reason, just because I'm talented, and I'm talented for the good of God. So they keep cycling back around. Like, say, like, I mean, this campaign, you know what I'm saying? Truth get on it, shine. I mean, light shine on it. You know, everybody understand the persecution, what's happening. Then be like, well, it ain't happening at that very second. And then, like, in spite of everything else, I got thousands, like over 15,000 pieces of, you know, truth I disclose to the whole world. Like, I mean, if anybody out there could prevent this, that'd be great. Nobody can do nothing. This is biblical, man. This is a biblical proportion. Like, real talk. Like, I mean, this is persecution of biblical proportion. Like, this is not normal, you know. But they're doing this. They letting all this happen on purpose. That's why God hates society or hates this land. Because, I mean, you looking at plain sight. What's happening? An example. The structures are literally allowing this to happen on purpose. Every year, all year. On just my life specifically. You know, it ain't no evil. I'm not no trouble person, not problematic. It ain't no rational reason, you know, other than my talent and the fact that people that they like, you know, artists and stuff already illegally, you know what I'm saying, infringed upon my rights and, you know, my creative ability and lost. They know I'm in the process of fighting for my stuff, pursuing justice. They are tampering with witness. They're doing this and it's unilateral. Like, you got the structures doing this. Like, I mean, what can you do then? That's high as you can go. They witness tampering, and everybody is cool with it. Not to mention thousands of counts of attempted murder and things, you know, just from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, before my life circumstance was anything like it is today. But I was still following the straight and narrow, though. So it's an ongoing crime situation and everybody is cool with it. You know what I'm saying? They say they catapult places, people and things and nouns. You know what I'm saying? They try to coerce them to complete their will on those levels. They still doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is I'm still under this freaking, it's a hate crime. You know what I'm saying?